what's going on, buddy? So this is it. This is the ultimate finale of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin. It has been a journey for the last 5 weeks. I am excited to see how this ends. Each issue has given us someone that has died, the reason of their dying, and last one, god damn it, how can I not remember? I literally did it like on Friday. Last one was basically them taking the fight to Stockman, and then reviving the Fugidoid robot, and that Fugidoid just blew up Stockman. Oh my lord, that was phenomenal. I can't wait to see what this final episode brings us, how it all ties together. I can't wait until Eastman and Lard come back, because it's supposed to do like a prelude to what happened during those 5 years. So, you know, like in the comic that what I've been reading last couple of weeks, that gives us the story of Michelangelo traveling to Japan, or traveling after his brothers died. So it's gonna. So supposedly they're gonna give us a series where we find out what he was actually, give us more in detail what he was doing during that time frame. I'm excited for it because this is probably one of the best comics I've read in a long time. You know, I have it in the graphic novel. I have it in the graphic novel set. But I cannot wait. I hope y'all are ready. Here we go. The final episode of The Last Ronin, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I took a small pause there for a second. This issue is called The Last Ronin Part 5, literally titled The Last Ronin. You guys ready to go to work? Let's go. Raph's right. You're wasting time, Mike. Why haven't you pressed the attack against Hiroto yet? You guys caught me completely off guard. You've got the advantage. Tell me something. I don't know, Leo. Well, know why you're just sitting in this room. You're the sole survivor, the last of us. That's a heavy burden to bear. Painful, too. Seriously? That's why you're having second thoughts? Huh. I knew you weren't strong enough to handle this. Never were. Way to let us down, Mike. Go to hell, Raph. I wish I could bring you back just so I could kill you myself. I damn well know what I gotta do. Finish this and end this insanity. After all this time, coming back and finding April alive, Casey Marie and the rebels, seeing how they're fighting against the Foot, that bastard Hiroto, and all their sacrifices, if I fail now, more of them are gonna maybe die. Maybe all. Nice speech, but I ain't buying it. Something ain't right with you. The only thing that isn't right is that empty space between your ears, Raph. Yeah, can it, Raph? You're not helping. So okay, what's the plan, Mike? I say another full frontal assault, like on Stockman's compound. That worked out pretty good. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Man, you guys sure like yapping more than you do listening. And I'm getting sick or tired of repeating myself. And I want you to stop talking. Now. Right. You'd be lost without us. No, I wouldn't. It's worse now than when you were alive. Constantly tell me what to do and what I do have to show for all your orders and knowledge. This is all that's left. That's low, Mike. We all did our part. Yeah. And to us, it was everything. Stinking ungrateful jerk. I know what you did. I live with it every damn day, and I've had enough. Leave me. Leave me now and never come back. Finally. Too many innocents getting hurt. Mikey walking out the door, all geared up, ready for a battle. While the Sinja is offline, there's freaking looters everywhere. Not exactly the rebellion we were hoping for, huh? There's just not enough of us. We're trying to establish a rough network with the resistance community leaders on the old lines. If we can get them to take control of their sections, we'll have a series of safe zones to take back from. Hopefully, before it's too late. Yo, forget the stupid rebellion. Let's burn the mother down to the ground. Damn it. Mob mentality is like a stinking virus. Okay. Just get back to working on the comms and we'll plan from there. Hiroto's still got the high ground, and if he still gets Stockman's power back online, we're toast. Casey, we just got word. The power outage is causing flooding in the sewers. Oh no, the lair. What do you mean you still can't reach Stockman? The entire city will be trying to claw their way in here any minute. This displeases me greatly. Master, silence. Quit gawking like fools and get my systems back online now. Put all my soldiers on full tactical alert. Have to guard this level. Have to crush those blasted rebels. No mercy. This ends here and now. Bring me my armor. I'm going to kill and hunt a mutant tonight. Mom? This is so not good. Never seen the water this deep down here. Mom sense? Oh, Mom Sensei, sorry. Where are you guys? Wait a sec. Splinter's journal. Sensei wouldn't just leave it lying around like this. What the hell's going on? Casey? Mom? Down here. The power system failures knocked out the water pumps. These are history. I've neglected them for too long. They're rusted shut. Help me up, kiddo. Where's Sensei? Mikey's not here, Casey. He left. I'm sorry. And you let him go? What? Hey, no. He didn't even say goodbye to me. I went to ask him to help with the pumps, and he was already gone. Damn it! Casey Marie Jones, stop it. You will hurt yourself. Will I? Will I really, Mom? I know I'm different. I've known for a long time, just like them. A mutant. Casey, yes, it's true. Your dad's and my long-term exposure to mutagen, I think it affected us. Then when I was pregnant with you, your DNA was changed, mutated. When were you going to tell me, Mom? Years ago. Never. I don't know. I just didn't want to face it. Then Mikey suddenly showed up again and now he's out there fighting for us. Us? Look, long before I met the Turtles, long before you were born, this war was happening. And they trained their entire lives to end it. It's their family destiny, Casey. And Mikey needs to finish it his way. The hell with that. You said it, Mom. They're part of us, in our blood, like family, my family. I'm in this to fight to the end. A few borrowed and well-placed terminite grenades. What? Pop, 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 clap, clap, clap. And I've got the diversion I need to quickly access the upper levels again. With the Sinjas out of the commission, should just be foot regulars standing in my way now. Time to find out how well trained they are. Secondary explosions. Boom, boom. Small diversion just as shook the whole damn building. So much for surprise. Holy hell. Hiroto knows I'm here now. So, the mutant dares another direct assault. Fight or flight time, Hiroto. Please. The fool. Let it be fight. I was right. No mindless robot assassins this time. Just no flying Mausers. Just foot grunts with a few elite mixed in. Humans with human reactions. A fair fight. Well, almost. Hallway fight with Mikey taking down everybody. With the synthetic hybrids handling all the enforcement from the last few decades, these human soldiers have become soft. They've lost their fighting edge. Along with their loyalty, I can see it in their eyes. Their master is not worth dying for. On second thought, this one looks pretty loyal. Big as hell, too. And he's the only thing blocking my way to the top floor. Let's see what he's got. Flashbangs. Hard to strike back when you're deaf and blind. Concussion blast to the open door. Kick to the face. The perfect battering ram. Flying kick. He got me. Big guy's fast. And way too dangerous at a distance. Swinging his sword. Time to get up and close and personal. Time to end this. Stab to the neck. Time for the real fight. Oroko Hiroto, I am here waiting for you. Hold on. Crow's attacking on command? Something's not right. More synthetics? Must be on a separate control system from the Stockmans. Doesn't matter. Just more cowardly gadgets. EMP should take them out. I'm sick of your childish games and little boy toys, Hiroto. Come face me like a man. Ah! Old school robotics. Giant bat robotic thing attacks Michael. Like a tank with wings. That hurt. Another hit, I'm dead. Need something big to put it out of my misery. Grabs the sword from the last fighter, from the last guard. Enough! Where are you hiding, coward? Coward? Hardly. I'm not the one who skulked, who knows where, in utter fear for 10 years after all. Which one are you, by the way? You filthy monsters all look the same to me, dead or alive. 16 years it's been. 16 years since you killed my family. Has it? My, as they say, time flies by when you're having fun. Whatever. All I know is this has been a long time coming. And all you need to know is I'm the one who's gonna finish it. The last of the Oroku bloodline ends tonight. You and your mother. Says this worthless Ronin who couldn't save his own master. The mutant monstrosity playing at family honor off a pretend family with no true bloodline to speak of? You're wrong. Our bloodline is the shared mutagenin that runs through our veins. My master, my father, my brothers. Your family took them all away from me. And now your family will die. Is that so? In truth, I always hated her. She left me as a child and never returned. I only kept her alive out of spite. Lost and alone in her coffin while I conquered. While I thrived! Hiroto smashes through his mother's coffin. Stasis trying to keep her alive. Stabs her with his claws. At least she had honor. You ready? Ready? Well, I certainly didn't get all dressed up for no reason. Let us begin. The end. Trink, he got like Wolverine claws. That's just ghetto. But it's like Hiroto's wearing like a silver full body suit. Actually looks kind of dope. His armor, like liquid metal, he can manipulate it. Some kind of nanocarbide. He can make it solid in order to strike with his fists and blades. Need to steer clear of those. Fires are getting bigger. Hearts are breathing all this toxic smoke. Time to die, Hellspawn. Hiroto's anger is growing too. Better use that to my advantage. You first, mama's boy. Shaka boom! The top floor blows. Hiroto and Michelangelo get pushed out of it. Hey, Rock Bottom's reporting an explosion in Hiroto's tower. What? Seriously? A lot of good that does us if we all drown down here. We gotta get to the main pumps downtown fast. Damn it, Sensei. Why didn't you wait for me? Wasn't expecting that. Hiroto's magic armor, either. Incline should slow our fall. Still a long way down, though. Been there, done that. Not that Hiroto cares. Got him to take the full force of that, and still barely scratched him. Idiots fighting the whole way down. I really need to find a weak spot in this armor. They crashed through a window. Oh man, the whole tower's going up. I need to go help Sensei. It's too late, Casey, for that. We gotta get Mrs. Jones and help her find a way to stop this flooding, or we don't have anyone left to help us. Comms are coming back online. And my mom? Still no word. Okay, just keep trying. This is gonna hurt. A lot. Boom. They hit the bottom floor. Nothing broken. I think at least nothing important. That water tower was a gift. From both of us, unfortunately. Come on, Hiroto. Show me a flaw. There. What's this? A scratch? And I'm only recently had this polished. No matter. Or maybe not. Now, where were we? The armor's self-repairing. And I have to find a workaround. You were about to do something stupid. Really? We shall see. Damn, that was too close. Talk about stupid, Mike. We're still not able to get any of the subsystem pumps online. And still no word from my mom. I know. Okay, there's no other option. I gotta get to the old main pumps and see if I can open them somehow, and then find my mom. The water's rising too fast. No way we can make it there in time. I can if I go underwater. You guys keep things moving up here, as many people out as you can. Roger that. Take this. It's waterproof. Let us know when you get down there safely. You heard, people. Let's get everybody moving. I'm sorry, Sensei, but I can't leave Mom hanging. I can't let these people die. You're on your own, just like you wanted. He keeps the pressure going. Relentless. He knows I'm hurt. Need to keep my distance. Choose the right time to strike. Can't keep this up forever. That fall did more damage than I thought. I'm practically moving at half speed and he knows it. He's taking full advantage. Time to shake things up. Come on then, mutant. Where's your bravado now, huh? Your precious honor. Need to make a weak spot. This should stick just long enough. Time to give me a shot. A gift from Raphael. Is that your best, mutant? Huh? Poking, prodding, scratching? Me? I will break you. Boom, the building blows up again. A different building blows up again of the tower. No, my tower. Impossible. More like perfect timing. First rule of martial arts. Never take your eyes off your enemy. Lungs on fire. Need to find an air pocket fast. As long as I am a mutant fish. Wait, is that Mom? You're on hollow ground now, chump. Ugh. And your fancy armor's busted. Ugh. This one's cursed, Leonardo. Fine, I yield. You win. Boom. You still don't get it, do you, Hiroto? There's no win or lose today. Only end. You're right. This is an ending, mutant. Stupid cocky fool. Hiroto strikes Mike with one of his knives against his ribs. Yours! Oldest trick in the book. And I fell for it. Need to regroup. Need some space. He throws Donnie's stick in Hiroto's face. Donatello sends his regards. Need to stop the bleeding. Need to catch my breath. Air. Thank you, Mom. Now what? I shouldn't be the only one bleeding out. The cuts from Raph's side, Leo's sword, his armor sealed him somehow. So cravenly running away to hide in the sewers. Why am I not surprised? Yeah? Who's running? Who's hiding? Michael jumps out of nowhere, attacks Hiroto. Rocks falling everywhere. Gotta protect Mom. Buy her more time. April opens the gate to the water sewers. His armor failing him. Gotta finish this before my body fails me. No! Water flowing through the sewers. They got caught in the pipe. It's okay, Casey. Just breathe. I'm here. I got you. And not that I don't appreciate the assist, but what the heck are you doing? You thinking, kiddo? I knew I had to do something when we didn't hear from you. I'm just happy I found you, Mom. I thought I lost you if you didn't get the pumps working. Hey, that's what I do, right? Fix up old broken things. Speaking of, he has no clue what I injected, but I injected a tracker into Mikey when I drew his blood. I meant to tell you before, but you kind of took off on me. It's transmitted on the standard resistance frequency, but my radio's in the battle wagon, so I've got a radio. I'll find him, and maybe be right behind you. And I'll maybe be right behind you. Just be careful. Michelangelo and Hiroto fall through the sewage in a sewage yard. Head spinning, guts leaking, can barely stand. You will not survive this, mutant. I cannot be defeated. He's right. This whole thing has been one-way ticket. But I'm not taking that trip alone. You're wrong, Hiroto. I'm gonna bury you here. This mud hole will be your grave. Broken and alone outside the city you tried to destroy. Forgotten forever. No, you are wrong. I am God. I am immortal. Boom. So Michael conducts some electricity field into Hiroto and it blows up on both of them. Hiroto now just lies flat in a pool of crap, essentially. Some god. Sensei! I'm here, Sensei. It's me. Casey. No. No, you're not leaving me. You can't. I brought the journal, see? You were gonna teach me. You promised. It's not fair. I'm sorry, Casey. It was my duty. My destiny for my family. But I'm your family now. Yes, you. Your mom. Always. My father's journal. Left it for you. It will teach you all he knew. But last lesson is mine. Most important of all. Casey? Oh my God. Casey, are you okay? Oh, Mikey. Goodbye, my sweet friend. Beep, 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 beep. He flatlines. Mikey, wake up already. Jeesh. Michelangelo wakes up in the afterlife with his family. You gonna sleep all day or what? Longest nap ever had, bro. Hurry up. It finally stopped raining. What? Huh? Yeah, we're heading topside for some fresh air and training. Come on, we're already behind schedule. Yeah, sleepyhead, get your lazy butt moving. Last one out gets to do dishes for a week. Wait, looks like we have our winner. Huh? Don't you mean loser, Leo? Hey, no fair. I wasn't ready. You guys totally cheated. Loser says what? I'll show you I'm not a loser. Only a loser would say that. He's right. Look it up. You're all losers. You wouldn't know, Don. Oof. So much for fresh air. Smells like Mike cut the cheese. Did not. Yo, gotta side with Mikey on this one, Raph. You know what they say. Whoever smells it dealt it. Casey! Well, I cannot speak to Raph's flatulence. Father, but New York City indeed has its own unique odor. Yeah, it does. Smells like home. The end. Now we get Casey training. The epilogue. Yeah. Not too shabby, Casey. I wish you were still here to see how far I've come. But I'll keep training. I'll keep learning. I'll keep getting better, Sensei. Hey, Mom. How's the test looking? Slight improvement, actually. Lots more to get done, though. Hey, what's new? So what are we eating today? Get what you want, kiddo. I'm not hungry. I wasn't talking to you. Hey there. Hurry up and grow already. I got so much cool stuff to teach you. Oh, to be continued. What? It ends with Case. Seems like April is trying to recreate the turtles in the old lair. And Casey Marie Jones is gonna be their sensei. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, I'm actually so intrigued right now. That's awesome. So what'd you all think? That was the end. Unless you know what? I'll read the afterwards by Kevin Eastman. I remember the peeling wallpaper of the tiny living room in 28 Union Street in Dover, New Hampshire, as Peter Lard and I took turns filling in the last black square of an organizational chart that represented the workflow of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 1. It was now late spring, and the 40 pages of story we created, wrote, and drew together were completed. And we couldn't have been more thrilled. It was the longest story either of us had ever produced, good, bad, or ugly. It was all ours. With all that sweat equity, coupled with a $1,200 loan from my very supportive uncle, Quentin Eastman, the final product was sent off to a local printer. If we were in luck, we'd get it back just in time for a local comic convention or friend Ralph Diamano was hosting over in Portsmouth. The stars aligned. Everything arrived in time. And on May 5th, 1984, we unleashed our creation on unsuspecting public. That was 38 years ago. We produced a story with a beginning, middle, and end. An origin story, leaving the door open for more. But we never planned a second issue. The public, however, had other plans for us. By 1987, the dream had been more than come true. We were drawing comics full-time, following in footsteps of the creative heroes that inspired us, and things couldn't have been better. As we built our characters' universe, we wondered how long this would all last. We had a beginning, lots of outrageous adventures, but what would the end look like for our creations? Their final story. What if we took 30 years into the future and explored a story set then? So we wrote it down, but this time our characters had other plans for us. 32 years later, in the year 2018, the time to re-explore that idea had arrived. The extremely gifted writer Tom Waltz, with an incredible army of talented artisans, was heading toward wrapping up 10 years and 100 issues of the IDW TMNT universe. And Tom and I had the same conversation Peter and I had all those years. Where does it go from here? The original draft was dusted off, and the idea of the last Ronin began to take shape. The approach was completely organic, like the old days when Peter and I worked together. The final story steadily evolved through the years of rewrites, designs, and layouts, including tweaking dialogue the night before it went to press in order to make it perfect. It was one of the most challenging projects I have ever worked on, and one of the most rewarding. Thanks is not saying enough, Tom. Besides the brilliant Tom Waltz, series artists Esau and Isaac Escorza and Ben Bishop, topped off with colorist Luis Antonio Delgado, are a true dream team. Without them, as well as series editor Bobby Carnow, designer Sean Lee, and the entire IDW and Nickelodeon crews, this book would not have been possible. I would like to dedicate this book to my awesome co-creator, Peter Lard, as we did in 1984 with issue number 1. I would also like to dedicate The Last Ronin to Jack Kirby and Frank Miller. The TMNT would never have been possible without you. This one is for Courtney and Shane, with all my love and gratitude for your support. My heartfelt thanks go out to the fans. You giving me the greatest job and greatest life I would have never imagined. I will continue to try to earn it. Kevin Eastman, March 2022. So back to what I was saying. What do y'all think about this? This, again, if you listen to the intro, has been the greatest comic book that I have ever read. From start to finish. The Turtles are dead, but yet April O'Neil and Casey Jones O'Neil, so to speak, are going to try to recreate their own Turtles. That's going to get very interesting in the future. It was sad to see all of them die, but the fact that Mikey got that just last shot out was awesome. If y'all want to hear more, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up on Apple Podcasts. Give me a comment. Tell me what you want me to read about. If you didn't like it, tell me why you didn't like it, and I'll try to fix it for next time. But just send me messages. I want to know everything what y'all want to do. If y'all want to see me on Twitch, hit up twitch.tv/mellowfellowgaming. One word, no spaces. Hit me up on youtube.com/MFG22 or type in the search bar Mellowfellow Space Gaming. You know what it is. Check. Want to send me a message on Facebook? Camilo Jose Feliciano. You know what it is. I had fun reading this. I enjoyed this so much. It was awesome. I think I asked my co-workers what would they think I should read next. They said I should read Marvel Ruins next. So that was probably what I'm gonna. I gotta find it first, but that's probably what I'll read next. Thank you all for just sticking here with me. The fact that people have been listening to this, like at least 5 people have been listening to this each episode, I am deeply grateful. Deeply grateful. Always forever. Love y'all. Thanks for showing just love. Just thank you so much. Like seriously, thank you. And check out the rest of the episodes on the podcast. At some point, I might just make everything one issue. Like one just, like almost 3-hour reading. That way everybody, if you just want to sit there and just listen to it for one day, I might do that too, but always, give me that like on Facebook. Give me that subscribe button. That like also on YouTube. Give me some messages or give me a follow on Twitch. Until next time, everybody, what I always say is one love. Peace.